Where is the comment section? Angel, what are you doing? Please lay down. I know what you're doing. You guys, I'm testing my live. Oh, excuse me. I'm almost ready to go to bed. Where's oh my glasses? I might be able to see better like this. Now, how do I? How come I don't get to see the comments? How do I share this? Is that the comment section here? Chat filter. But I want to comment. Anybody in the room here with me? I'm testing my live. Let me know. Who's here with me? Who's here with me? Hello from Dallas. Welcome. Alberta. What's up, girl? Lily. What's up? I was trying to share it, so it looks like maybe it lost me. You driving? I'm in my bed, y'all. What's up? I'm testing my live stream to see how good it's gonna be. Hey, Grace, what's up? Alberta, Grace, Tony, Lily. Who else is here? Help me to share this with a few people. I'm just testing because if this live stream is pretty stable and steady, I might be doing a live stream Sunday morning. I think it's after 10 o'clock over here. So you guys let me know how stable, how steady, if it's buffering, if it's freezing up. Let me know. But I'm going to be testing my live. I don't know. Highlight Savior channel. So you guys talk to me. What's going on? What's going on up in America? Or should I say Babylon? They used to let you make your own comments, but they don't let you. I guess they changed. I guess they have changed all the live stream features. Goes to show how long I've done a live stream. What's up, Tony? You can hear me? Thank you. You guys have any questions, comments, concern? Let's talk. Because I'm liking it because we might be doing live stream on a weekly. You guys let me know, right? If the live stream, if it's stable, if it's steady, is it buffering? The craziness continues. Yeah. Same crap. Different day. Y'all need to come out of Babylon, come and join me and Angel up here in paradise on the beach. That's what y'all need to do. They said Trump is trying to turn America into a white man's land. They said he's shipping all the immigrants out. And he put America first. I'm going to tell you guys, don't get upset. I'm letting you guys know, don't get upset. But I respect Trump for one thing. He said America first. If our African leaders will put us first, none of us will be put in a position where he can disgrace some of us and ship us back home with our chains and shackles on your ankles and your hands like a bunch of criminals. If our leaders will put us first, we won't be in that condition. We'll be here enjoying paradise. But our leaders put themselves and their family members and their concubines first. You're coming? Wonderful. You're trying your best to leave. Yes, so hurry up, girl. You are waving in and out sound. I'm waving in and out. Yeah, I was waving. Yes, I was waving. But what happened to my sound? Can you guys hear me? Blondie, Alberta, what happened to my sound? Yes, very true. I can agree with you. Yes, our leaders, if they put us first, we won't be put in this position where people have to humiliate and embarrass us and tell us go home. Can you imagine? When I saw the immigrants, especially, I think I don't know how many Africans that they're shipping back to the whole continent from different countries. And I saw my brothers and sisters in chains and shackles, their hands and their foot. You know what I thought about? I said our brothers and sisters was taken as slaves from Africa to America in chains and shackles. And now they're being returned back in chains and shackles. Isn't that embarrassing for us? When are we going to learn just leave those people country alone and come and develop our country and our continent? Think about that. Think about that for a moment. Our brothers and sisters were taken to America in chains and shackles. Now they are brought back. How many years later? Over 200 years later, they're brought back in chains and shackles. How embarrassing is that? How humiliating and shameful is that? That's embarrassing. We should just leave those people alone. If they will also leave us alone, and we just come and develop our country and our continent and live our life. Let each person stay in their own country where they believe that God put them. Let them stay there and enjoy the country. That's nothing more than most Western nations, nothing more than modern day slavery, if you ask me. But since nobody asks me, I'm gonna mind my opinion. I'm gonna mind my business. How many people here? Well, we got a full house, 3 whole people. But I'm learning how to get back to. I used to do live stream a lot when I was in the States. I haven't done it since I've been here in a while because I didn't have very good internet. Well, you guys give me your feedback and let me know how the internet. You guys let me know. Only you can tell me if it's good, if it's not good. Let me know, because if it's really good, we might be doing live on a more regular basis. I just said, let me test. I'm about to go to bed. And I said, let me just test my live stream and see how it is. Somebody said, I think Trump will eventually try to get rid of everyone. Lord Jesus, help us. You think so? Lord, I'm out of there, so I'm okay. I'm up in paradise, so you ain't got to get rid of me. You got to kick me out of your country. I know where my country is, so I'm out. The internet's good. Thank you, guys. Okay, so it looks like we might be doing some live stream. We got 5 people. Come on, we got 5. I want all of y'all to say hi to me and Miss Angel. Angel's right here laying on the bed next to me, but she's a spoiled brat. Angel, you want to say hi to the people? He's just like, girl, please, I'm trying to take a nap. Internet's good. I like that. Okay, I'm very happy and proud of my internet. You coming for your wife, your land, and your village wife? Lord Jesus. Who is this? Pan-African spirit. Who are you? Is this who I think it is? Is that Mr. George? Every time we talk, he keeps reminding me, get me a Liberian wife. Get me a Liberian. I'm like, Lord, this man, his Liberian village wife. Yes, he wants to make it all white. Lord. I figured that was you, George. I figured I was George. Every time we talk, he wants his every time we talk, he always would drop a little hint. Get me a nice Liberian wife or village wife. I knew it. I knew it was you. I knew it was you, George. That's your slogan. Oh Lord! Every time we speak, like, get me my Liberian wife, get me my village wife, get my. I'd be rolling my eyes like, oh Lord, here this man go again. Oh, Lord. Hi Eunice, how you doing? Yes, I knew it was him. That's George's slogan. So so George, it has to be a village wife. It can't just be a Liberian or African, because most of the girls or young lady in the village here, they're already married. But you can text me on WhatsApp. Text me your specifics: height, age range, body size. Text me all your specifics, age range and height range and weight range, and I will start looking for you. You coming in July, I think, right? Well, you guys, I'm liking this. Maybe we'll call it pillow talk, or nighttime chit chat, just to chit chat and get to know each other. But I'm really liking this internet here now. I'm liking this live stream. We're gonna be doing this more often. I'm laying here. Only thing there's no light out. Otherwise, next time we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it outside if I have enough light, so you can see the beach, the breeze. My windows are wide open. I can feel the breeze. I'm just enjoying the breeze. You want a business wife? And so what's a business wife? Because if you're a business wife, then you might not want a village wife. Because I'll be honest, most of them in the village, they're not literate. Or if they are, they're up to third grade, sixth grade level. So if you want a business wife, then you want a city girl in Liberia, but from the city of Monrovia, or a Liberian lady that, educated. They are here. My internet is fantastic. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. You want a business partner? That's a better idea. Okay, I want to find you a business partner. Give me your age range and your specifics and everything. I know a few off my head. And all you ladies in the room, ain't you African? Ain't y'all single? You see the handsome young man here looking for a wife? I think that wife number 5 he's looking for. And most women don't like that multiple wives thing there. That polygamy, George. Some of them still doing it, some of them don't care for it. They want a business partner? Yes. How many single ladies in the house? Put your hand up there. I'm trying to hook Brother George up right now. I will officiate the wedding for you guys. Oh, what happened to all my you married? Okay, Sister Tony is married, so she's off the market. I'm a mess. You the one went there with your wife, did it, sir? Where all the single ladies at? So when y'all leaving America, are y'all gonna wait for Donald Trump to send y'all back home? When y'all coming to join me and Angel up here in paradise? Don't y'all wait for Mr. Trump to come and ship all of y'all home. Y'all come on home. Y'all come on, get a piece of Mama Africa. Don't wait for him. Where are all my is it followers or visitors? What do you call it? Oh, here we go. Let me. All right, I just want to share my post. So when I share it, I think the internet went off a little bit. But I'm back. We are working on it. Yes, girl, Sister Grace, we got to work on it. Y'all got to come home. Come on home. Yeah, I was sharing this just now, so that's why it went off for a second. But we're there. We're good. I'm liking this new chat. We might be chatting every day, huh? Miss Alberta, are you still there? Miss Lily? Who else is still here with me? It's like I got 5 people in the group, in the live chat. So you guys let me know what's on your mind, what you want to talk about. There's so much to talk about, though. There's so much. My head is spinning. What else? Aside from what Trump says, Trump also said there's only 2 genders. I'm sorry, but I agree with him. There's only 2 genders, and he said America first. I agree with that. All this madness with 3, 4, 5 gender, it's to me, so that's what I'm gonna say. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Yep. But you guys come here, even if you just come for vacation, for 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months, 3 years. Yep. Me too. Yep. Come on, y'all come. Let's enjoy paradise together. Yeah, come. Let us enjoy paradise together. But I'm telling you guys, that image, it is etched in my head, etched in my soul. It is etched in my spirit. That when I see my brothers and sisters in chains and shackles to their ankles and their hands, and they're deporting them back to Africa, and I'm like, but wait a second, That's how our people initially from the beginning of time. That's how they came here. And look how they're returning back. You guys, that's very shameful on our part. And we have to begin to demand more of our leaders. Our leaders, if they start putting us first, the world wouldn't humiliate us like that, and we won't be humiliated on the world stage like that. Africa and African leaders have no business begging for handouts. We have more than enough resources, natural resources, and minerals to supply the world with. Why are we begging for handouts? Because our leaders do not put us first, they put themselves first. I need a permanent vacation. Girl, that's how I feel every day. I feel like I'm on vacation every day. Just found out that some of my freed ancestors were a part of the people who settled in Liberia. Oh, really? Well, that's awesome. How long have I been back home? Year and a half. June will make me 2 years. So we in February, March, April, May, June. So in 4 months, I will be here 2 years. Yep. In 4 months, I will be here for two. I can't believe 2 years almost. I'm like, what, 2 years? I feel like I've been here for 6 months. That's how time flies by. I feel like I've been here for 6 months, but it's actually going on 2 years now. Mm-hmm. So who else who's George said preach. I was preaching just now, huh? I'm out of the preaching mood now. You know how I go off and on. I be ranting 1 minute, next minute I don't forget what I was ranting about. When you hit 50, you understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I've settled in, but let me be honest. Most of my things are still in boxes in my pantry. My pantry is huge. So most of my stuff I haven't really unpacked because I haven't, my kitchen cabinet, my kitchen counter haven't yet been created because I wanted a butcher black for my kitchen counter. I've been looking for butcher black. I've gone to 3 or 4 different carpenter. I described it, say yes, 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 and this one done. So I want to give up the butcher black. I'm just going to look for me a building material shop and get me a marble countertop and be finished with that and have somebody make my cabinets. Because I'm tired of waiting for this countertop forever. So my kitchen is not 100% completed. I haven't done the counter and I haven't done the cabinets. Upstairs I have not been completed yet, so I'm downstairs in my guest room. I'm using my guest bedroom, my guest bathroom for now until the upstairs is completed. But nonetheless, I'm still happy and grateful and thankful that it's my own space. I'm not renting. I'm not paying mortgage. I ain't got to pay no rent or no mortgage, no property tax. We do have property tax here, but it's so low you can barely notice it. It's barely noticeable. But I was told once my house is completed, then they have to evaluate the house. What's the word name? What's that word? The value of your house. They have to come in. Somebody help me. My mind just went on. They will have to come in, and then we'll do the tax. But it's not anything it's not astronomical like the U.S. Appraise. Thank you. That's the right way I'm going to appraise. They'll come and appraise your house, and then they give you a price. But the tax is not like, it's not something like they do us in the States, if you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Yes, sister girl, I got peace of mind. It's by the beach. I haven't used air condition because when I was building my house, I used to live in the city in Monrovia, and then I used to commute back and forth just to monitor my house progress. So I used to have my AC in the apartment when I was living in the city in Monrovia. But since I moved on the beach, I don't even know what my AC is. I have no use for it. I have 2 fans, and then I open up the windows. I'm cool. Well, even all the hot flashes, I'm cool. So it is It is peaceful. I mean, can you imagine you don't have to pay mortgage? And I tell people sometimes, I say, you guys, I'm living the life, but for pennies on the dollar. To have your house, yeah, it's a tiny house. It's a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom house on the 1 acre on the beach. Where in America could I afford this? This is this beach property would be probably $10 million or between 5 to 10 to 20, $30 million on the beach, depending on the neighborhood, depending on the state. Am I correct? So I'm living the life here. Um, oh, you guys, excuse me. I'm yawning. Y'all, excuse me. It's past my bedtime. I was just trying to test. Actually, let me test this live stream internet. So the internet look like it's doing well. Okay, I see 8 people in here. I only see 1 thumbs up. You guys, if you all put all the thumbs up, they say YouTube, the algorithm will push it in front of other people to watch it. But I would love to. You guys, let me know in the comment section. You want me to do more live stream? We can do more live. I was just testing it. I didn't think you guys were gonna come here. But what I was saying, I'm living the life here on the beach for pennies on the dollar. Every morning when I wake up, it's like I have my own private beach. I walk on the beach. It's like barefoot. I go running. Friday, the other day, I went running the beach. Angel jumped and followed me. And we both came back, we were soaking wet. I said, I should have captured that on the video. I just wanted to get my feet wet because I don't know how to swim. And she came running after me, and the ocean and the water came. We were both soaking wet. So I said, let's go back inside the house. We were wet full of sand. After paying for a plot of land, are there additional fees, taxes, physical? No, only plenty. No. When you buy your land, when you put your house on it, they will come and appraise your house. Once your house is completed, you let them know. They will come and appraise your house, and you pay the tax. But the tax is nothing to write home about. It's so small. You don't even. It's not even noticeable. For us who are used to paying higher taxes in America, when they give you taxes, you say, what is this? It's not noticeable. So yes. But once you purchase the land, you put your house. If you're ready to put your house, you can keep it until you're ready to put your house on it. Okay, Tony said yes, please. Yes, please what? Maybe that's something I said earlier. I can't remember. What did I say? Oh, Miss Angel, huh? You sleepy? Oh, almost sleepy. I'm scratching the whole my belly. Yes, girl, I'm living my best life. Joy M. Cooper Burnett. I love your name. Yes, sister girl, you want to join me? I should do more live stream. Okay, you guys have a time frame. I know it's early where you guys are. It's after 10 o'clock where I'm at. What's my other phone? I'm talking about after 10. It's 11:35. I'm talking about after 10. It's 11:35 in the evening here. Or should I say in the night? So if it's 11:35, what time is it? Where you guys from? Where's everybody from? What state are you from, and what time you have there? It's 11:35 right now. Yeah. So you guys, you see my live stream is good. I just got my internet the other day. Remember, I did a video that I had my internet up. So you see my internet is up and running, and the live stream is good. So don't nobody say nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Internet is good. Colorado, 4:35 p.m. Pan Africa. Hey, George, you're in Charlotte, right? That's where I used to be. I was in Charlotte before I came. 6:36, Massachusetts. All right. Is it Worcester, Massachusetts? Yep. 6:36 p.m. So I'm 5 hours ahead of most of you, huh? North Dakota. Girl, what you doing there? That place is cold. You couldn't pay me. What? North Dakota, South Dakota, Alaska, Minnesota. Ooh. Are you buried in the snow right now? Dallas, Texas. All right. 5:37. So we got a full house. We got about 9 people. All right. I like that. I'm liking the live stream too. We can be doing more of that quite often. Okay, we can be doing that more often. It must be cold. You in North Dakota, girl. I know it's cold over there. Cold is not even the word. It's freezing. It's cold in New York. It's freezing in North Dakota. Lakeview, Massachusetts, on the south shore of Massachusetts. Okay, 30 minutes from Cape Cod. Okay. Cape Cod's a nice little island. I've never visited before. Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, those area. You know where them rich folks live? We can turn this into our own little Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You gotta take bath tomorrow. You got sand all over yourself. Mm-hmm. It snow. Yeah, when it snow in North Dakota, South Dakota, look this when it snow, it's like what? 2, 3 feet, 10 inches, 8 inches, 3 feet. Yeah, I couldn't. Well, when I see them cars, like, bro, I couldn't live there. And I'm sure the winter is long, but the summer is very short. North Dakota, Alaska, Minnesota, and parts of Maine. And Maine also can be cold. Even Syracuse, New York, upstate, those are cold places. Colorado too. What am I talking about? Yes, I know that's right. Cape Veretra. I like that. Hey George, you hear our new city name? Cape Veretra. I love that. Cape Veretra. All right. I like that name. Yeah, I know Colorado is a cold state too. Yeah, it gets cold here. So this, I'm just amazed and I'm happy at the internet. Look how strong it is. Look how sturdy it is. Y'all see? We don't have any buffering and nothing. I don't know what's all this on my screen here. There's no buffering. I don't see any, when it's spinning like that, that means it's buffering or it's trying to reconnect. But we don't seem to have that problem. It is smooth. It is steady. And the router is not even in the bedroom where I'm sitting. The router is in my living room and I'm in my bedroom. You see that? How many minutes is the drive to Cinco area? From my area, Cinco is in the city. So that wouldn't be minutes because first of all, the road in Liberia, right? So because Cinco is in the capital, so I would say maybe 2.5 hours drive. But Liberia traffic is almost like New York traffic. And then the roads is not, all the roads are not 100% complete. So when normally if the roads were paved, you can go smooth, but because it's not paved, you go smooth, you bump, you go down. You go boom, 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 boom. That's how you be driving. So a 30 minutes drive can take you 1 hour because the road is not like smooth paved. You know how we do in the States? It's like smooth, boom, 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 boom. You getting me? That's how we'll be driving until we get the road paved. So when people ask for the time, the distance, it's best to just tell you how many miles. But to tell you the hour drive is almost, it's difficult to give you the exact hours drive because of the road. Some area the road is paved streets, and then you get to a certain point, it's not paved. Then you gotta go in, you be bumpy. It's like a bumpy ride. So you really, it's hard to give you a direct, clear estimate time frame. Yes. But all this time I've been in Liberia, I haven't gone to see Cinco. I've heard so much about it. They say that's a nice area. That's where the rich people live. People tell me even Cinco is nice. It's clean. They have trash cans all in the streets. It's nice. I'm like, really? Well, I gotta go check it out. And then I left Monrovia, but I can go check it out one of these days. When I get my car, I'm just gonna drive. Me, Angel gonna go for a drive. Well, actually, I don't know. I cannot drive in Monrovia. Those people drive crazy. They drive like New Yorkers. I cannot drive. I cannot. I brought my license with me, but I cannot drive in no. I cannot drive in like in Monrovia in the city. Outside, yes, where there's not crazy traffic, I can. What? I see how them people drive. It gives you a heart attack just watching them. My parents' house now roofless is at the airfield area in Cinco. Yes, the airfield. Are you talking about Roberts International Airport? No, that's not near Cinco, is it? No, because Roberts International Airport is 45 minutes from where I am, and those Cinco is in Monrovia. Monrovia. I saw to welcome. You guys, you're quiet. You talk to me. What's on your mind? Let's discuss. Let's talk. Let's start to strategize how we can all come home and build our continent up. Mm-hmm. So you say I've been on here 32 minutes. I'm testing my live stream. See, it's good. You guys, there's no buffering, right? There's no freezing. There's no going in and out. It's live. It's clear. You can hear me clearly. You can see me clearly. I love this. Okay, we're going to be doing live stream more often now. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. James Briggs Payne Airfield is in Singapore. Okay. Is that airport open for a flight, or is it dilapidated also needs in? Because the only airport I know of is RIA. That's like the major or main or only airport that is functioning, I should say, right? James Briggs Payne. That's one of the old president of Liberia, isn't it? That name sounds like, yes, I'm sure. So they named that airport after him. Okay, they should renovate that airport so we can have two airports. So we don't just have one airport in the country. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, that's nice. Small private planes can still use it. That's good. That's nice to know. Okay. The airfield near Cinco is the Spring Spin. Yes, she just said it. And small is small and used to do domestic flights. Oh, really? That's good. That's nice. That's good to know. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. That's good. That's nice. So we have two airports. One is for international and one is domestic. I guess within the country and maybe to local countries, neighboring countries maybe, or domestic just within the country itself. Like I was thinking, you see how the people, the Westerners, how they develop their country. You go to the UK, you can take a train, go to Paris, go to Scotland, go to Germany. You can take a plane, excuse me, a train or a bus. Can I take a train from here to Nigeria or to Ghana or to Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast? How they mess us up like that? We gotta come home and fix this. They mess it up. We gotta come home and fix this. Imagine like sometimes they like the Amtrak in America, right? They got Amtrak trains that has like a sleeper train. You have your bathroom, you have your bedroom, you have your shower, everything, and you can take that Amtrak. Let's say from Florida to California or from New York to Charlotte, whatever. That is beautiful. I dream about of the days that we can have this kind of. Uh, well, let me read this comment here. How much money should people in the diaspora save to build a nice house where you are after purchasing land? And what's a good estimate if you want? No, excuse me. What's a good estimate if you want a 2-story, 3-bedroom house? Okay, let me answer the first question. How much money should people in the diaspora save to build a house where you are? Okay, to build a house on the beach, because I did a tiny house, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. A lot of people have asked me, and I said I was going to do a sit-down video, but I never got a chance to do it. But this is a rough estimate, so don't quote me. To build my house, and my house is not completed yet. But I'll tell people between 25 to 45. So don't quote me, eh? Between 25 to 45. You say why? Because I have to gather all my receipt. So I'm giving you a rough estimate. It could be more, it could be less. It's not going to be less than 25. But it could be more than 25, but it's not going to be less than 45. It's not going to be more than 45, excuse me. Maybe I'm sleeping now, my brain is freezing. I don't know what I'm saying. And where are you? Well, what's a good estimate if you want a 2-story house? I think if you get a 3-bedroom, would be almost the same thing within that price range. Because I spend more money, you guys. I spend more money transporting my material than the actual cost of the material, because there's no building material shop here. I have to get my stuff from Buchanan or Boston, and sometimes Monrovia. Well, if one of you can come home and open a building material shop in this area, when the place open up, you will be a millionaire overnight. I'm just telling you. Or you can sit down and wait for the Lebanese man to come and do it. Which one you want? Oh, Sister Elizabeth, welcome. No, within like Sano, okay, county or other counties where the roads are really bad. You talking about the airport, right? Okay, I get you. I understand. If somebody come here open up a building material shop, just on the cost of this place opening up, beloved, you are set. You are going to be rich for life. Seriously. Or you can sit there and let the Lebanese people and the Chinese and the Indian come and open the building material shop. That's what used to make me so upset. When I used to purchase my building material, I said, why am I giving my money? Why I keep making these Lebanese and Chinese and Indian people rich? I ain't got nothing against them. But why am I making them rich? When I could be giving that money to some of you guys who can open your building material shop. The way they have dominated our country, everywhere you go, Lebanese, Chinese, Indian, they got a shop somewhere. Why have we sat down and allowed foreigners to dominate our country? Why we're in a foreign man country and they're deporting us? Talk to me, somebody. I'm about to start preaching right now. Brother George, please encourage me to start preaching again. No, seriously, all joke aside. Why are we in our concrete jungle, living our modern day slavery lifestyle in the West, in the diaspora, when we got foreigners here dominating our country and getting wealthy overnight? They're getting rich overnight. The very internet service that I'm using right now, I find out, I asked, I said, who is it, a Liberian? They said, no, there are 2 Lebanese brothers that came and opened it. What? Come on, you guys. Two Lebanese brothers came to Liberia, opened up an internet company, and I'm using it, and they charge 100. Well, they got different packages. I got the lowest package, and the lowest package is $100 a month. It's unlimited, which is good because I'm tired of that data. Oh my, every day my data finished. It was annoying me. So I said, I need something that can be unlimited. I pay the price, finish. Yes, I agree with you, sis. You are speaking truth to power. Yes. Two Lebanese brother, young men, open up an internet service, and they're providing similar thing to what we're used to in America. The service may not be as 100% as good, but you see, I'm doing live, so I can't complain. I'm doing live. There's no glitches. There's no buffering. And preach. We need to create our own business. Yes, I want us to create our own little community or our city where we can keep our money here and support each other. Like when the place open up, I'm opening my poultry farm. Yes, I bought my 3-acre farm. I'm opening my poultry farm. You guys will come to me and buy your chickens. You see that? I'm growing my African rice. You will come to me and buy your rice. You see? What else I'm doing? I'm going to have my restaurant and my supermarket and my gas station. This is how we can support and keep the money right in the community. Let it circulate right amongst us. Some of you guys can come and open up your gym, your laundry center, your dry cleaners, and we all congregate and support you. So we keep the money right there in the community. Somebody can open a little nursery, the daycare, the preschool, and we come and support you. You open your health and nutrition fitness center where you can teach people how to do the juice and the smoothie to be fit, physically fit and mentally fit. You see, and we just support each other right there. We all know, okay, Sister Elizabeth have her, maybe she's a seamstress. She can have her alteration shop / dry cleaners right in the community. We all go to her and support her. Brother George, wherever you have your business, we all go to you and we support you. That's how we can keep the money there and circulate right there. The Lebanese are doing it right under our nose in our own country. The Lebanese are doing it. The Chinese are doing it. The Indians are doing it in our own country. And what they're doing here, we can't even go to the country and do it. A juice bar. Thank you. Juice bar. Yeah. Open a little juice bar. Your yoga center. Your dry cleaners. Your gym. What else? Daycare. What else? Grocery store. I want to open my gas station, but we don't have to have one. If this becomes a city, when this area becomes a city, we need more than one gas station. So if I open my own, you can come and open your own 2 or 3. You can have 2 or 3 options. We don't have to have just one gas station because the whole place is a whole city. We're talking about a few million people will come here. At least, okay, maybe not a few million, maybe at least 500,000, even 300,000. That's a good size. The place is big enough to hold 1 million. Liberia is big. They just make it, because the reason why Liberia looks like it's small, because everybody wants to live in Monrovia in the city. They want to cramp up in that small, tight, dirty, congested up space. Why can't we create another city outside of Monrovia? This place is prime for it. Perfect location. A nice beach-like city. Casual. Put some nice houses on the beach or some nice apartment complexes or housing development, gated community on the beach, a retirement community on the beach. Come on, you guys. We shouldn't continue to stay in the foreign man's country, develop the country, make them rich, and then while we are over there suffering, the other foreigners are in our country and they're getting rich. While we are suffering in America, in the UK, in the diaspora, we are suffering. And the foreigners are here enjoying. Yeah, I love where you are. I don't like living in the city. It is too noisy. It is too noisy for me, too densely populated, loud, dirty. I cannot live. When I was living in Monrovia, I was counting the days for my house to finish. I could have stayed there until my house get complete. I said, no, I will stay downstairs. That noise, it will drive. I don't know how, I can't function. It gave me anxiety. You just hear noise 24 hours. Even when people call me from Monrovia and in the street in the noise, I say, go somewhere quiet and call me back. But they got to be shouting, and you hear all the different noises in the background. I say, no. Go somewhere quiet and call me. I can't be shouting. I cannot. What? Our people don't know peace, oh. Our people don't know. I don't think Liberians know, or African as a whole, we know what peace is. solitude, quietness. Be still and know that I'm God. Be still, calm. I don't think we know that. I don't think we know that. Especially in Morovia, they don't know what peace is. The day is ever if it's ever quiet and peaceful in Morovia for 1 minute, they will think something wrong. Seriously, peace and quiet is not something they know. And peace and quiet is something I want. That's why I came out here. Ain't nobody here but me and the Most High. I hear my chicken crows in the morning. I hear angel bark. I hear the ocean waves. That's about it. But we can all come together and turn this place into a nice little community or a little city. Maybe like a homestead where we grow our own food. Like I said, I'm getting my 3 acres farmland. I'm going to grow rice. I'm going to have my chicken farm or poultry there. And I'm going to grow all the food that we can eat. And you guys can come there and shop. You can come and shop straight from the farm. Get your stuff, put on the scale. Pick your peppers from the tree, you pay for it. You pick your tomatoes. That's what I want to do. I want to have that kind of lifestyle here. That you come, you pick your peppers from the tree, you put it in the bag. We put on the scale, we weigh, you pay, you go home. You pick your peppers right from the trees. You pick your tomatoes. You pick your onions, your garlic, your ginger. You don't want to do it? No problem. You can sit in the front in our juice bar while you're sipping some nice organic juice that is made from the vegetables and the herbs that was growing in the same garden. And while you're eating or in the internet cafe chilling, just give us a list of things you want. One of our workers will go in the back into the farm and pick all your stuff and bring it, pay for it, everything. They hand it over to you in the basket. You go pay for it and you go. That's the kind of life I envision you guys to come and join me to live. You see, it's Sister Grace love that idea. Who else love that idea? You see what I'm saying? You come right there. You pick your own. You pick your potato grains. You pick your cassava leaf, or you pick your potatoes, your sweet potato, your Irish potato. You pick it, put on the scale, pay for it. At least you know it's fresh. You know where it's growing. You know it's organic. You pick your mushroom. You pick all your herbs, your rosemary, your cilantro, your celery, your beet. You pick it yourself. What you delete that for? Don't delete that, Sister Grace. That's a good message that you like the idea. That's a great idea. Yes, I'm sharing with you guys. You pick all your own vegetables right there. Put it on the scale. You pay. You go home. If you feel like picking, but you still want to shop in the farm, just come and give us the list. We'll pick everything for you. We'll meet you at the counter. You pay for it. And off you go. No processed food, exactly. To live in the Western nation, they got processed food. You got to eat processed food. They got to deal with processed people. Can I get an amen? I am so happy that I don't have to deal with processed people and I don't have to eat processed food. Can I get an amen, somebody? No processed food and no processed people. Don't nobody get offended. Hi to the Africans. What, Lisa? Yes. No processed food, no processed people. We want all natural, organic stuff. To eat and to live as God intended. Live off the earth. That processed GMO, Monsanto, all those things spray in the air. That's why in America, everybody knows somebody who has cancer or diabetes or high blood pressure, hypertension, this problem, that problem, because the food is not even real food. I know when I first came home, when I first tasted the fresh fish from the Atlantic Ocean, I couldn't believe that was fish I was eating. I said, are you sure? Because the fish that I'm using in America, it tastes like sponge. It tastes like wet brown paper bag. It doesn't taste like real fish. That's why we have to stuff it with so much seasoning to give it some flavor. The fish here, if you fry the fish, you don't even put salt on it. The fish is delicious. I didn't know you could fry fish without salt and it still tastes good till I came home. I'm telling you now. I ate fried fish when I first came home every day for 3 months because I couldn't believe what I was tasting. It's like my taste bud came alive. How do you feel about Chinese taking over? Or are you just came in? I just finished talking about them just now before you came in. Yes. And that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, we are suffering from obesity. diseases because of yeah, the processed food. How do I feel about Chinese? Girl, Chinese is taking over the whole world. Chinese taking over America. They're taking over China. Chinese taking over wherever. I don't like them here. Honestly, if I had a choice, I'd kick them all out. If I had a choice, I would say everybody should stay in their own country. I'm serious. Africans stay in Africa. Europeans stay in Europe. America for the Native American. China for the Chinese, and so on and so forth. We can go and visit each other in each other country, but everybody should stay in their own place. If I say that, they'll say I'm racist, right? Somebody said Chinese processed food, even the Chinese processed food is everywhere in the world. It's all over. But I grow my own food. I don't eat the processed food. They go. I live right on the ocean, so my boys then go fishing for me to bring my fish. I have my stuff in my garden, and I'm growing my own rice. We're trying to set up a community here that we not going to have that problem. Africa is being colonized by Indians, Arabs, and Chinese. Okay, thank you. But we're coming home to take care of that. Yes. The whole world has been colonized and is being colonized. Even though Donald Trump has come and he's doing what he's doing. But if you're in America, almost everything you purchase in America, I was there, my friend. Almost everything you purchase said made in China, made in China, made. Didn't China purchase all of America's debt? So when somebody purchases your debt and they come back for payment, you know what that means, right? Okay, we'll leave it like that, yes. Yes, we're gonna have a retro city in the making. We come to create a whole nice. You see, also the community in the Amish. I like how the Amish people live. I love how the Amish people are living. That's the kind of mindset I like. I will come and create our own little community where we support each other and we patronize each other's business. And that's how we can keep the money circulating among us and within us. You see? Yes, Sister Melissa. Thank you for all your opinion, your idea. But you can just be typing. Are you at least listening to what I'm saying and putting your 2 cents? We're all reading what you're saying. Thank you for that. But we're still on focus. We are talking about creating our own little community here in paradise. Because to take charge of the whole continent of Africa, it will happen by one community, one city, one village at a time. So we have to first agree that yes, we want to come home. And then when we come home, we set up a community. Each person have their own community. Together we can take this whole continent back. One city, one village, one town at a time. If you try to do it in one big swoop, it might seem so overwhelming and impossible. So the rest of you guys, talk to me. No processed food and no processed people like the Western country, like the Western nation. There are a bunch of processed people that eat processed food. So you guys, so seriously, you guys, I'm happy and I'm excited that my internet is really good. So we're going to be doing more live stream here, huh? What? We're going to be doing some live stream. Inja, did you know that? We're going to be doing some live stream up in here, girl. Inja, the people want to see you. They want to say hi to you. Let me show you Angel. Hi, Angel. Where's Angel? There's Miss Angel right there. You see the lazy bot? Angel, get him. Get him. Get him. Angel's like, I'm trying to sleep and you just disturbing me. All organic, yes. Yeah, China is happy that the U.S. is halting aid. Yes, but I still agree. I agree for the U.S. to halt the aid, so our leaders can wake up. I know I sound like a broken record, but I keep repeating that. Africa does not need any aid. We don't need any aid. We have more than enough natural resources to supply the world. Why are we begging for handouts? We don't need any aid from nobody. The first thing we need is America and the Western nations should first get their hands out of our cookies jar. Let me put them so I can see better. They want to stop the aid, no problem. But they must also keep their hands out of Africa's cookies jar. Meaning they should stop stealing and looting our minerals and our resources. Number one. Number two, our leaders have no business going out of the continent to beg for money when we have enough resources to supply to the world. Number two. Number three, the resources and the minerals and raw material in this continent should be used to benefit the lives of the citizens in the continent. But instead, they allow the Westerners to come and loot it and pillage it and take it out of the continent, create products, and then ship those same products back to us and sell them for the arm and the legs. When they know to purchase those raw material for pennies on the dollar. That nonsense have to stop. How far am I from the port of Buchanan? If I drive, well, it depends. They have two ways to go there. You can take the ferry. They call it ferries or canoe boat. If I take the canoe on the boat, it's a 5 minutes trip over, and then I will have to take a car or something and drive there. But if I drive there, maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes away from the Buchanan port. Yeah, Melissa, you said African leaders are the worst. I would disagree with that, and I'll tell you why. It seems like on the surface they will say African leaders are the worst, but Western leaders are the worst. They will pillage, they will loot. Let me tell you what happens that most of you don't know. Wars that have happened in Africa and many parts of the world, when they discover a natural resource or a mineral in any particular, when I say they, I mean your Western leaders. When they discover any raw material that they know they can make money out of, they can pillage that country. They will come to the particular leader that's already in office at that time in that particular country in Africa, and they'll try to make a deal and say, listen, we discover so and so, and we want 80% and we'll give you 20%. If that leader say no, next thing you know, there's a coup, there's a military coup, there's a tribalism, some kind of war, disease, epidemic, outbreak. That's always what happened. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Go do your research and come and prove me wrong. So who's the worst? Western leaders are the worst. They want everybody to serve them, and they must be the master, and you must serve them, you must be the slave. That's wrong. Our African leaders, yes, some of them are also very corrupt. But anytime you see war going in Africa, you look behind it, some kind of raw materials have been discovered, and they want to put their greedy, slimy tentacles and claws on it. And when the leader said no, that man will get taken out through a military coup or put in exile. They say, oh, he's corrupt. They're putting him in exile. So please, don't listen to your fake news. They tell you a whole lot of stuff. Don't get me started. Yes. The culture is so bad in Africa. I don't know who the Melissa is, but we're going to have to put you on mute in a second. The culture is bad in Africa. Let me correct you. I don't know where you calling from or where you connecting from. Compare your culture to our culture. Your culture, where a boy can be a girl, where a grown man can use women's bathroom, a grown man can decide that he wants to be a woman and go play in the women's sports and flog the women. A man can decide to be a woman today and go use the women's public bathroom. Y'all got 25 genders. Oh, they say my battery gonna die. You guys have 25 genders. When there's 2 genders, you say African culture is bad. I think you should do proper research and you need to calm down before I put you in a timeout or a mute. So please, you need to think twice. Your culture, I don't know where you're connecting from, but you must be connecting from the West to come and say African culture is bad. No, man. We still believe in 2 genders. We still believe in 1 man, 1 woman. We don't believe in men marrying men, and A woman marrying woman. We don't believe in that. We don't believe in men joining women's sport, using women's bathroom, wanting to be a man. If you pay attention in the Western culture, in the Western society, how come it's only men that wants to be women? You don't even see women trying to be men. Don't get me started. Thank you very much. Yeah, Firestone have the head office here in Liberia, the headquarters. And Firestone have looted this country for how many generations? For 100 years, another 200 years, for pennies on the dollar. Seriously, it's a problem. There's something wrong. If a leader come up and start to speak up about it, next you know he or she is dead. Seriously. Then you want to talk about the African leaders are bad. I don't know who you are, Melissa, but think twice before you speak because you're soon going to time out. Yes. Soft African men. I don't know where you saw African men that are soft. Eh. Sister Melissa, you're 21 years old, so you haven't lived long enough. So if you have experience with one or two African men, don't come and categorize and stereotype and say all African men are this. Just like somebody can say all African American men are this. You won't like it. That's stereotype. That's prejudice. So shut it down. Thank you. I don't know what she getting in mind. She's only 21. Because you have experience or dated one or two African men, so you're going to say all African men are weak. So I can say you are a young lady. I can say, oh, all African American young women your age, they are weak, or they are naive, or they are gullible. And that stereotype. So we're not doing that in here. We're not going to go there. There's no bashing of each other in this room. So if you continue, I will put you in time out. Miss Melissa. Thank you, ma'am. Somebody said Melissa sound like a bot. You think so? Because she just typing so fast. That's what I'm thinking. Like, who types that fast? Uh huh. And Grace said, if you want to be with Johnny's man. I know you just come here just bashing Africa and bashing African men. We don't do that. There's no bashing up in here, sister girl. He said Liberia belongs to us. Well, come on home then. Come and buy me some land. Thank you. I need to feed Injure. You need to take back your land. Well, who's stopping you, my friend? You can't be in America and say you want to come now. And George asking her a very good question. Thank you, George. George asking Melissa, why are you on this chat? Thank you. That's a very good question. I'm not sure what. I think Melissa is a bot. I think I'll put that robot in timeout. What you guys think? Lord, Melissa said Israel has Gaza. We will have Liberia. I think Melissa is the bottom. Melissa came here to start war. So we're going to put her in timeout. Because we're not here to be fighting amongst ourselves. That spirit got to go. So I'm going to put you in timeout, okay? All right. I just put Melissa in timeout. I just did. I just shut her down. Well, I don't know what she was typing over here. Yeah, she said Liberia is her. She coming to take it. Oh, people get paid to comment. I didn't know that. Oh, really? Who pays them? You too? Who come to have a nice, peaceful conversation and somebody just come just talking a lot of rubbish? Eh? Oh, you can hear the ocean waves, huh? Yes. I'm not even too close. It's just my window that you hearing open. But I also have my fan on. I know. At the ocean wave you hear on my fan. Which one? I'm hearing the wave. I'm feeling the breeze. The window's wide open. The curtains flying up and flapping. Melissa, come here. Can't disturb people. Peace. We're having a nice, peaceful, inspiring conversation. Just kind of talking a lot of rubbish. Yeah, the fan is on. I usually use the fan. I open the window to gather the breeze in the fan. You sleep like a baby. You don't need no air conditioning. Sometimes in the cool morning, it gets a little bit chilly. I just take my little light blanket and just cover myself. I burning your heart, oh. Ninja, you burning the heart, eh? You want to eat some chicken? Interesting. Why am I burning her heart? But you see the breeze? You see the breeze blowing my curtain? You see the breeze blowing my curtain? That's the breeze. The curtain, you see? You guys see the breeze? How it's flapping the curtain. It can't even stay still. You see? That's the breeze. That's why the curtain way up like that. You can't close the breeze. You see there? That's how breezy it is. It's be flapping all night. Vroom, 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 vroom. And let me flip it around this way. You see the breeze? That's the breeze. Got the curtain like that, girls. Y'all see the breeze? Y'all see the breeze? Cool and breezy, yo. I had to tie the curtain in a knot. If I don't tie my knot, be flapping my face in the night when I'm sleeping, so I tie in a knot like that. Yes, the breeze is nice. You don't need AC. And then I'm downstairs. When I sit upstairs, it's even 10 times better, the breeze. What? I said I can't wait to move upstairs in my room. The breeze upstairs. Oh, you sit on the porch. You lay in your bedroom. Oh, the windows. I have a lot of windows upstairs. I think the whole room is just surrounded with windows. Yeah, I'm just trying to rub it in so you can pack your bags and come tomorrow. Angel, what's up? They say I shouldn't rub it in, Angel. Eh? You shouldn't rub it in. What do you think? Hmm? Okay, according to this, I'm very happy and proud of my internet, you guys. You mean we've been chatting for 1 hour? There's no internet problem? This is great. Whoever said Liberia don't have good internet? Whoever said that? Y'all help me to spread the word and let them know that we got good internet. Because we've been chatting live for 1 hour and 10 minutes and 55 seconds. According to the clock on my phone right here. And we haven't had a glitch. We had 2 glitches. That was only because I was going to share the link, so I had to get off for a second. I come back on, and it came back on. So the internet is working. What? I am excited. We're going to be doing more live stream now, y'all. Maybe once a week or twice a week, but we're going to be doing live stream. Yep. So you guys, I think I'm going to go to bed now. Yeah. It's lit over here. What time is it on my phone? Ooh. It's after 12 midnight. It's 12:24 midnight, in the midnight hour. So I'm going to go to bed now. Excuse me, see there? But I want to thank you guys for chatting with me and joining me in the chat. Share this for me and begin to let other people know. So when we do chat, before I log off, yes, with money in Liberia, anything is possible. It is 100 monthly for that internet service. Yes, it's $100. I just got it last week Sunday. I signed up, so this Sunday will make it 1 week. Yes, it's unlimited because I was messing with the Lone Star and the Orange, but they don't have unlimited package. Every few minutes, all your data finish, and I use a lot of data because I upload a lot of videos, and I wanted to start doing live streaming. So I said if I do live streaming with Orange, it will finish all my data in 1 minute. So I asked around, and somebody told me try this internet service. So I'm trying it. Somebody also said they said to try Starlink. They said to try Starlink also, but I said let me try what I thought was a Liberian owned company. Now I realized it's operating in Liberia, but it's not owned by Liberians. But most of the technicians are Liberians, which is good, I guess. But the main top guys, the owners, are Lebanese. Welcome to Liberia. Yeah, so you guys, we can be doing live stream, but if I log off, should we do it? I would love to have one live stream every day. Since I have unlimited now, I ain't got to worry about nothing. We can be doing a live stream once, or maybe twice. Once in the morning. I can do once at night like this. We can call it our little nighttime chat. Well, it's nighttime for me. It will still be evening or afternoon for you guys. So we can do morning. But morning time for me here, you guys will probably still be sleeping. So for me to hit you morning, I will have to do my live in the afternoon, which will be morning time, because I'm 5 hours ahead of most of you guys. So if I say I'm doing morning chat, let's say I want to do my morning chat at 10 o'clock in the morning, my time, it'll be 5 a.m. your time. It'll be 4 or 5 in the morning. Most of you will still be sleeping. But if I do maybe 12 in the afternoon here, then that'll be what time for some of you guys? Oh, excuse me. I'm 5 hours ahead of most of you. I'm 4 or 5 hours or 6 hours ahead of most of you guys. Yes. So let's do the calculation. If it's 9 o'clock your time, if it be 9 o'clock in the morning, there will be about 1 o'clock here. Yep. And most of you be getting ready to go to work anyway, so I don't know how you'll be able to watch the live stream. I saw that video. Yeah, you know now. We, oh, the comments are coming fast. I can't read them. Are you still doing the Zoom meeting? Oh, no. Thank you for reminding me, Grace. No, I can't do. I'm not doing the Zoom meeting. I will have to. I will have to announce that in the group. There's a because right now the reason why I'm using my internet right now also because my light is on, my power. I use generator. I need some money to be able to get my solar. So for the internet to run 24 hours, it need power. And of course, I do not run my generator 24 hours. Too expensive. I run it for 10 to 12 hours out of the day, which is during the nighttime really, evening nighttime, and then early morning is on. By 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, I shut my generator off and it stay off until 6 o'clock in the evening. I put it back on. So there's a device that I can use that will keep my internet running 24 hours, 7 days a week, whether I have generator or not. And that device, I have to purchase it. Yes, so we won't do the Zoom meeting, but we'll have to repost it. Let me read your last comment. Okay, your next live stream, can we get an update? Yeah, I don't know when we're going to do it because the time difference, you know. I know y'all got to work. I know that. I know you guys got to work because I feel like I'm on vacation every day. It's like I'm on vacation / early retirement. I'm still working a little bit, but not as much. And I sometimes that's really the desire of my heart and the prayer of my heart that if everybody could be living like this, it would be so peaceful. If everyone could just live like this, seriously, that's my hope and dream. That if everyone could live like this, to me, the world would be a better place. Life would be so much better. You're not stressed about bills. You're not stressed about debt. You're not stressed about having to go to work. You're not stressed. You wake up. It would be such a nice place. It would be such a nice, or better world. But those of you, if I do the live stream and those of you can't catch me live, you have to watch the replay. Or I will start my live stream maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That means I have to have my generator on. And I usually shut it off at 10 o'clock in the morning. And it stays off until 6 o'clock in the evening. I put it back on. So, yeah. I'm thinking. I might have to think about this because I would love to do 2 live stream sessions. One like in the morning time and one like around this time. Oh, California is 8 hours behind. What? That's a whole nother day there, isn't it? Yeah, California is 8 hours. What? So I'm 8 hours ahead of California. I thought 5 hours was a lot. 8 hours is like a whole day right there. At least a whole working day. All right, you guys, I'm going to go to bed now. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. So, you guys can leave in the comment section what the time. Oh, excuse me. See, I'm already sleepy, y'all. Excuse me. Let me think about the schedule for the live stream. But I was just testing it. I love that we have strong internet right now. See that? So let me think about the schedule that we can do for the live stream. We can do live stream once or twice a day. But I'm definitely going to do a daily live stream, even for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. This went over an hour, and I'm glad it did because we're having a good time. We're talking to each other. Yeah, you guys see I'm yawning, right? So let me go to bed. So you guys think about it, and I'm going to also think about it. And I can post it on my YouTube page. There's a section they call it community tab, and I can post there for the live streaming. That interest here, I'm sure. We can do it twice a day. Yes. So I'll see you guys in. Thank you all so much.